So voila, this is my drink. I put some olive oil. You can put avocado oil. The best would be black seed oil, but I don't digest it very well. And this is really good to fix the vitamin C in your body. Oil helps. So this is grapefruit, orange, a little bit of mint, a little bit of maple syrup, and a little bit of olive oil blended in the NutriBullet. And it's very foamy and it's really, really good. Yeah, we want in this time, in a way, to alkalinize more our body, to have a body less acidic. And since ever the first thing I do the morning is to have hot water with lemon. But these days, as my friend has this beautiful organic grapefruit, I love to have grapefruit juice with hot water. It's delicious. So this is the first thing in the morning that I put in my body. And after, during the day, I have one of these juice. In this time, we have to put in our body the less toxins as possible. So for that, we have to avoid things that are very heavy to digest, like meat, for example. Apparently, the universe is sending us an help to change our way to live, simply. We have to favorize all the greens, vegetables, fruits, everything that is alive, everything that has high potency, like seeds that has a lot of minerals inside and vitamins. And to avoid also, as much as possible, dairy, because what is going on with dairy is that the body has a lot of difficulties to process the toxins of the milk, cheese, and all that. So for that, the body is producing a lot of mucus. And it's something that you don't want to increase these days with this little crown creature that is around. Because it's a weak gland. It's if we have mucus, it's created even more, and this is very hard. So less you create mucus, less you eat things, food that is creating mucus. It can be dairy, it can be wheat. It's also a source of that. It can be things also that instinctively you know it's not good for you. You don't feel to eat that. So your body knows, and if you don't digest well or if you become bloated, it's because you create a lot of mucus in your body to be free of the toxin. Because what is going on, the body takes the water that is there to flush that and go around these toxins and to flush them out of the body because it's toxic. So you want to avoid all this, and you take all the possible it's not easy in some places when it's winter, but you can maybe find citrus and have this every day, and everything that is possible to avoid that is favorizing mucosity. Don't forget something that is really, really good. It's fish oil. I don't take supplements, but I eat a lot of sardines in can with the skin and the bones, not without skin and bones. And I eat a lot of smoked cod liver in can. So I don't need to take these supplements. In fact, I don't take supplements because my food is very rich in healthy fat. I don't avoid fat at all. I even have bread and butter, a little bit of butter that I love. And it's good for the skin as well. The problem is when you take too much and too regularly. When, for example, at every meal you have dairy or you have cheese or you have bread or you have wheat, this is the body become intolerant because it's too much to deal with. So you have to have a food full of variety and to be creative with even few things, So there are a lot of things to enjoy. even in this time, it's easy for me to speak because here in Malibu, it's less complicated than in some cities and some places, because we have an amazing farmers market that is very well set up now to avoid promiscuity, to really keep social distancing. They do something really amazing. And yeah, so try to keep, as much as possible, happiness somewhere, to find happiness in little things. Maybe reading the book that you never had time to read, or maybe drawing, or maybe knitting something, or maybe transforming some clothes that you don't like anymore, or maybe clearing closet, or maybe painting your home and reorganize the interior design. And I know it's not easy when you have kids that are small at home. This is really, really hard. Me, I'm an age where I don't have that anymore, but maybe it's a time to really reconnect. I think we have no choice. You have no choice, and we have no choice to be at home. This is very important. Like this, we are in our small universe, and we can clean as much as we can with basic things. If we don't find alcohol anymore, or Clorox, or this kind of chemical, try to find white vinegar, and to clean surfaces with white vinegar. There are always solutions. And burn a lot of incense at home. Try to sage, try to elevate the vibration, because when vibration is elevated, there is less chances for all these low vibration things to stay alive. I don't say that it's killing the virus, not at all, but it makes the light lighter, and it also elevates your spiritual abilities to be connected with your higher self, because this is the world of the invisible. When you burn incense, you are really connecting and clearing the space and connecting with the invisible world by the smoke and by the spirit of the plants that you are burning. So this is very, very important. And we know all that sage, for example, it's a very clearing plant that has an amazing spirit for clearing, as well as so many incense. So try really to do these little things, and only by doing these little things will already make a big difference for you to enjoy your space differently. This is delicious. I should not wait to drink it. Normally you squeeze and you drink immediately, because the vitamin dies with the light and the oxygen. So what else? The sun, I posted an article that I just read when I was doing my sun bath. Today it's sunny in Malibu, so I sun bath naked in my kitchen. I live in a small guest house, but I take advantage of all the space, and have a tiny space for my yoga, and a beautiful space towards the balcony to sunbath there, or to have my, my lunch, and I really enjoy it. And yeah, the sun is very, very important. You can see how it can clear a space as well. If you can have the chance to have some sun, open the windows and let the sun come in, and put your sheets and your bed linen outside, because this is clearing also a lot of bacteria and a lot of things. So these are basic things. It's not something new. It's something that is done since ever. But I have the feeling that we lost a little bit this basic common sense about how to take care of ourselves and our environment. And now it's time to reconnect with that. And often this thing doesn't cost money. So they are there for us. And the way we breathe, for example, it's very, very, very important. So I invite you, as we have almost all of us the internet, if we are watching that, you have the internet. I invite you to be curious and to go online and to check for all about these things, all about the things I'm writing, speaking. Check online, and when you check and you get information, feel how your body is reacting to this information that you get. Maybe one product gonna sound so great to you, and maybe it's the one you need, because your body is like a small bubble light that is lightning inside. But for this, you have to do your homework by yourself. I cannot tell you take that or that or that. I can give you information, but I will never give you advices, because I'm not in your skin and I don't know better than you what is right for you, where you are, how you live, what are your needs, what are the needs of your body. It's not the one of mine. So try to take this time to reconnect with yourself, to really enjoy this time to educate yourself. We have this amazing tool now as the internet. So use it, be curious, check everything that crosses your mind. It's really fantastic. I do this all the time. I love it, because before that I love to read. So I don't watch TV, I don't have a TV, but I'm connected to all these informations, and some make sense and some make evolve my natural process of consciousness. So time to enjoy about that. And for now it's all. I wish you a good end of the day, and it's the afternoon here in Malibu, and to stay home, keep this consistent as much as possible. Don't be scared, because this is going to lower your vibration and your immune system. But be vigilant, and the vigilance should be since ever. It's not because there is this little creature now that we have to be vigilant. Vigilance, it's a state of being present without fear, just to feel if it's right, it's right I go there or not, it's right I do that or not. If you are vigilant and present, you will have all the response coming from you for what is right for you, not for your neighbor, not for... Sure, there are the common sense rules these days to stay at home. Everybody, as much as they can, have to stay at home. I'm thinking a lot about the people who are working to save people, to heal people, at the hospital, and all these doctors and nurses. For me, it's blow my mind, because they expose themselves to save the life of others. So I have a lot of thought and a lot of prayer for these people, because they are in the front. And without them, it will be much worse than what it is. And they have families, and they expose their families. So we have to be really grateful for that, and to do as much as we can to don't overwhelm them. They are already so overwhelmed, and they don't have the tools that they should have to be protected often. So please stay at home and enjoy it. Like this, you're going to also help all these people who are in need, for the people in need, I wish you a very good end of the day and a very good night if you are on the other side of the pond. And maybe tomorrow with something new.